I wasn't going to ever play them, actually, that I would. Only special. That's why I'm here, and that's why you're watching, I'm sure, to see me suffer. I rarely ever stop. I don't stop thinking about what I just ranted about until I fall asleep. Talkative stream, I hope. Because I have a lot to say about this game. But it's not I'm not going to be too hostile because I do understand that, First, I want to point out that there's a lot like this game because, it's everyone's different style. This is just a DmC reboot. So I just want to explain that really quick. I'm not a hater or just hating on it. I'm just going to point out things I personally didn't feel too comfortable with or didn't like about the game and my own perspective. I do that with pretty much anything and everything. This isn't a special case, so it's okay. But enough about me. How's everyone here? How's every beautiful person in this chat? Because I just saw TGA. Thank you so much for that comment, and it is amazing to see you here, TGA. I was hoping you would show up still. I have not died. I am still streaming. And as you can see by the chat, I'm no longer going to be a YouTube streamer, so I have to drop that. And yes, TGA, El Dante. That's fantastic. I love that video. I wish I had that mod. I wish I could play. I'd rather play DmC Reboot with that mod. That would be amazing. But, Blondie, I am a hater. Hater and proud of it. 90%. Snake. That's my exact dialogue. 90% of this gosh darn game. But yes, regardless of this game being the trolley type of game to the original, because there's a lot of, like, I guess, troll type comments that they sort of hinted at the original Devil May Cry games. So this is a very trolly game. Yet it does take itself very seriously with a lot of the style and everything. I do understand that, so I'm going to try my best to sort of keep my composure. But yeah, I do understand that there's a lot of people out there that likes this game, so I don't want to insult or offend anybody. That's just what I'm saying, okay? If I say anything that offends you, I do apologize. But I am going to be switching over to Twitch. Twitch is now going to be my new streaming platform, so I just want to inform everybody here that'll be watching my stream on YouTube here that I'm now going to switch over to Twitch. And I've thought about it. Okay, there's a lot of clips that you guys can save. You have more abilities, more power. If there's something that you liked about my stream, you can save it, clip it, things like that. You can also, my videos won't be saved, though. That's the only downfall. I think you can only save videos on Twitch for like a week. I'm not sure how long that lasts. I don't know. But I need to mess around with the options because I remember my last stream, I wasn't able to save that. It disappeared. So yeah, I need to set that up. I need to look at like a Twitch guide video. But yeah, I'm officially switching to Twitch now, and I want to keep in contact with each and every one of you. This is very important. So I'm going to go on and link you my Twitter so that you guys will know how to contact me and how I can keep up with everybody and let you guys know what's going on. But that's my Twitter link. You guys can check that out and start this gameplay. I didn't mean to start so late, so I do apologize for that. I wanted to start earlier, but I was doing a bunch of stuff. It's been quite hectic, my life, so do forgive me for that. But I hope everybody's day has been well. So is this deadweight Dante? Basically, TGA. Basically. So I'm just going to read through the chat really quick before we start. So I ran out. Yeah, I know. Twitter. I accidentally called Twitch my Twitter or Twitter my Twitch. I forgot what it was, but I got tongue-tied once before. We do good. DmC, don't credit to it. And this is the origin story of Dante and future father Virgil. Future father. Well, it is a different universe origin story. This is basically a reboot of 3. reboot of Devil May Cry 3. So yeah, you are definitely right about that, but this is taking place in a completely different universe though. So don't let the stories confuse you. But it's wonderful to see you, Sophia. Very, very nice to see you here. Just letting you know, I'm Baruch Belmont, as you can see by my title. So it's a pleasure having you here. I hope you do enjoy the stream. So let's see. All right. Okay, so I don't see any further questions or anything like that, so I'm just going to go on and start. So I hope you guys are ready, because I certainly am not. Virgil's Downfall, yep, I have that. That'll be after the gameplay, after the walkthrough. So I'll try my best to run through this game as fast as possible, but this isn't a speed run. I saved this when I was trying to practice, because this reminds me to let you guys know, in this game, you don't roll with holding R1 like you usually do by aiming at an enemy, moving your analog stick left and right, and then pressing X. You don't roll that way like you do in every other Devil May Cry game that's ever existed. You roll with L1. That threw me off. Any other button. It could have been any other button. And I don't even think I can recalibrate it. Like, I could only recalibrate it if I had PC controls, but it's not that flexible with the recalibration, so there's nothing I can do to just sort of reset my controls. I have to press L1 to dodge, so don't expect me to dodge a lot of enemies' hits, okay? Because I probably will be getting hit a lot in this game because of that. But, yeah, and helm split, you now press circle. Circle. That's so confusing. I could rant forever about that. I haven't even started the game and I'm ranting. That's when you know something's wrong. Okay, here we go. Let me just start it. We're doing... Oh, so these are the special skins. You've got Classic Dante from 3, Dark Dante, whatever that means. Then you have Neo Dante. It's just, you know, different styles. DmC 1 Dante. We're just gonna go for standard, because we're doing this raw. We're going in here raw. Because, yeah. That's exactly what we're going to do. Wait a minute, that really did come out wrong. So we're gonna go in here pure of heart, okay? I'll rephrase that. Nephilim. So enemies are stronger and more challenging. Select this difficulty. Basically hard mode. Devil Hunter normal mode. Easy mode. So we're gonna do normal mode. We're not even going to play around with this. We're just gonna do normal mode. Like to see tutorial messages as you play. You can. I remember how to play this game, at least to a point. Hello there, Sammy. Good to see you here. Blondie. I don't know. Finger guns or something. Million years, eh? I know. I'm sorry, Snake. I don't have the weapon skins. Wait. Oh, I probably do have the weapon skins. How?
No, you can't have more time. You know the terms.
It's too late.
The consequences.
Yeah, normal mode, aka easy.
No, this is not a veiled threat. This is a direct one. Should you fail to comply, the collapse of the economy will be on your head. I will make sure that you are stripped of power, shamed, and hated.
Barbus. Yeah.
Well, Friday it is then.
That's true, TGA.
Night, Mr. President.
Did you get it, my darling?
Over $1 trillion.
Oh.
Soon I will own everything worth owning. I will control the world through debt. I have absolute power.
The world is
This is so cringy.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
A loose end.
A loose end? What?
The son of the traitor Sparta. Dante.
Him.
He's still out there.
The hunters will find him. They found Sparta in his war. And when they do...
I will rip open his chest with my bare hands and feast on his beating heart.
Yeah, I know that's true, Tyrano. I sensed it when I first played this. This must be eating good. He's eating a lot of really good souls, TGA. A lot of those air polluted, drink poison souls. And this is just stupid. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, I'm sorry. See, like I said, I'm going to be a little brutal while playing this game, okay? Okay, my opinions are going to be extremely brutal, so I just want to let you know this opening scene is just too much. It's too much. Why is he just at a strip club? Like, why does that have to be the opening scene? I probably shouldn't even be playing this. This is too much. She is literally stitched together. Blonde evil, Tyrano. Blonde evil. Snake, thank you. DmC. Oh, definitive edition, Virgil's downfall. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Yep, this is I know the band. I did look up a lot about this game when it was coming out. Yep. So, just to explain what's going on in this scene so it doesn't just seem as random as it is and out of nowhere, because that's exactly what it is. It's basically as you could see where it said find him and everything, those were basically demons that he brought home with him. Or I guess you can call that a home. Well, home is in the heart, right? So, yeah, sure, why not? That's home. But, yeah, he, look, pizza, guys. Pizza's in his trailer. Pizza. You know what that means, right? If a dude has pizza in his trailer, he has to be Dante. He's gotta be Dante. That's totally Dante if he has pizza. He couldn't scream any more Dante just because he has pizza in his trailer. That's crazy. Big reference there. Big reference to Dante. If you're eating pizza, anyone out there, you're Dante. Just put a sword on your back. You know, hey, look, I'm not condoning violence or anything, so let it be a fake sword. Fake dual guns. You're Dante. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, those were demons he took home with him. And he just opens up the trailer like that, just nothing.
You were careless.
And look, there's people out there aside from her. His trailer's just on the side of like a... Where does he have his trailer parked? It's like in the middle of a busy sidewalk or a busy, like, amusement park. He's living in an amusement park. Like, literally on the side of an amusement park, like a pier. That is realistic. Yeah, I mean, the fact that there are trailers out there, it's just, he's the only resident there. He's the only person living there. Hold on, I see other trailer. Okay, so there's a trailer park. Never mind. He's living in a trailer park community on a pier. That's the last place I'd see Dante. Tresham! Tresham! Hey! Tresham's a really, really, really good friend. Just so those of you watching the stream, indeed. Let's just ignore that scene that's showing on the stream right now. Let's just all pay attention to the people who's joining the stream right now, because this is just stupid. Oh my gosh, okay. My goodness, this is insane. Alright, so we've got quite a few people showing up here. So I'd say in about an hour or less, everyone, hold on, I'll drop my Twitch stream. link, because right now I want to let you guys know while this scene is going on, I'm going to be switching to stream on Twitch midstream. Hold on, wait, stop, hold, pause. Okay, Quicksilver, anything. Okay, anyway, here's my link to Twitch. So those of you will know that I will now be streaming on Twitch instead of YouTube. You can go on and click that link. Those of you who are here, if you haven't followed yet, definitely follow my Twitch. I will be doing streams on there. And as I did earlier, drop my Twitter link. You guys now have that, so I can keep in contact with you. But I'll be switching to Twitch, which is why you see it says switch to Twitch live stream. I'm going to switch this gameplay over in about an hour or 30 minutes around there. So those of you who are coming in just now will know exactly what's going on. But yeah, definitely accept those links. I will also put my link in the description as well. So let me do that really quickly. While the stream is going, hold on. Okay, there we go. So Twitch, can't believe I didn't put it in the description at the beginning. What the heck is wrong with me? Okay, Twitch stream. There we go. And done, saved. Okay, so my Twitch link should now be in the description of this video. So yeah, definitely check that out when you have the time. Let me make sure that's saved correctly. Twitch channel. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. That should settle it then. And I won't be switching over to Twitch right now, but yeah, just hold on about 30 minutes or an hour. Definitely accept that link. Okay. Only be a link away. Late, but how edgy you gotta be to drink alcohol from a 666 bottle. Oh my goodness. Very. It's realistic, Wandy. This seems like it's what Ninja Theory thinks about the US. That's actually a fact, though, TGA. That's not just a joke, because I have heard that in a few interviews as well. Just a few statements. That's exactly what that's why this game is like it is. So, yeah, it has a very specific and interesting style, though. Like Dante, a demon slayer, a guy that kills demons. That's in a limbo is what it's called, which is another universe. That's what I want to explain also. There's a lot of changes in this game that wasn't in the original Devil May Cry game. So I'll go on and play while I'm like... Wait, yeah, okay, so anyway, I'm explaining the whole situation. Okay, but there's a lot of changes, as you can see. Not just with style, but with like the story's mechanics as well. It's a little different than most Devil May Cry games because you're in limbo. You're not fighting in the real world. You're fighting in another dimension that somehow the demons are able to pull Dante into. I don't know. Actually, no. Yeah, his physical body, I think, is still in the real world. That's why it's called limbo. Because otherwise it wouldn't really make sense if you think about it. Because Nero, I mean not Nero, sorry, Dante, he kind of looks like Nero from 5, not gonna lie. But yeah, Dante is in this other... I got hit. Yeah, but Dante is in this other dimension, mentally, fighting these demons that no one else can see but him. Because they make themselves appear to Dante only, because they're trying to kill him, right? The funny thing is that I think Dante is actually jumping around, fighting in the air, and just... He's seen as a crazy man, as you can see. And this is a fact, by the way. Humans can still see Dante. So right now, Dante's just swinging in the air, jumping and slashing absolutely nothing but air, shooting randomly, which makes me think, why hasn't anyone tried to call the police on him? I think they have. But if he's doing this so frequently, it feels as though he should have like a SWAT team after him by now. Like if he hasn't been caught yet and this has been going on for years, like, oh, it's just this crazy man with a giant broadsword on his back. Straight sword, I mean. I died. I shouldn't be ranting. I shouldn't be ranting while playing. But anyway, Yeah, it's no wonder that they haven't caught the guy yet. Like, he's living in a trailer in the middle of a pier. How could you not find out where this guy is? I died again. What am I supposed to do? Okay. It's just because I'm not paying attention, that's why. I think I need to take a left. Yeah. Okay, take a left, that's why. Okay, but anyway, as I was saying, the fact that he's able to do this while people are seeing him, it just looks like he's crazy. Because it says in the news that, oh, there's this guy, you know, that claims that there's demons everywhere, etc. Uh-huh. It's exactly what it was about, TGA. So, yeah, he's there mentally killing demons, but his physical body is still in the real world. That's what's so hilarious. Okay, so you can't hold square to shoot. You just rapidly tap it. Oh! See, I'm rolling. That's why I'm getting hit. I'm doing the mechanic I games, the original button. How do I switch targets, by the way? Can't. Oh. Oh, okay, it's the same button. Cool, okay. I need enemy step. ASAP. I need it. Do you even get enemy step in this game? I forgot. I don't know. This is my sad attempts of comboing in this game without any abilities, any skills, any... Let me read the chat to see if anybody has told me to stop ranting by now. Because I was ranting too much earlier. Okay. Alan Wake? Never mind. Alan Wake is actually a good game. Right, Blondie? Okay, hold on. That was savage. Let me stop.
I can see you, talk to you, but I'm not actually in limbo with you.
Yet, if he's in limbo now, the fact that he was killing, you know, swatting the air in the physical realm as his physical body, just like Bob Barbas said in the news, why is Dante even wanted in the first place? Talking about that he's a crazy man just at the beginning.
Dragged you into limbo. I can get you out.
I've been down here before. I know how to get out. You fight whatever shit-sucking demon dragged you in here.
Not Dante looks so punchable.
He's not your regular
Well,
demon.
everyone in the Devil May Cry community calls Dante Dante with an O. Because I guess the accent? I don't know. I never really got it. Me and my old friend used to call him Dan. Like, just take out the T and the E. Just Dan. Spiders. I've actually never saw that in the game. It's just the one time you see spiders just randomly in the game, I think. And notice the little detail how the limbo world sort of reacts to you. Wow, you just end it all? Dante can just say, look, I'm done with this world, you know, my brother ran away, the demons killed his mom, you know, just, he's done, just gonna end it. Okay, I'm done. I'll stop. Dan is perfect. Yeah, Dan. Which no one will really know who you're talking about if you say Dan, but then again, why do they need to know who you're talking about? As long as you know who you're talking about, you're good. What am I jumping off of? How do I double jump? Does he just create, like... Is Dan a Jedi? Is he just, like, manipulating gravity to just sort of, like... Yeah, because I don't see a symbol. The demonic energy that Dante uses in the original games to sort of create, like, a platform to jump off of for the double jump. He's just jumping off of, like, a force push. He's force pushing from his feet! Dan's a Jedi! I got it. Okay. Wow, that explains everything. That literally explains everything. Who said... Come on, Blondie. Not every Jedi is cool. Okay? There's a lot of different people in this planet, alright? You've got cool Jedis, you've got Jedis with yellow eyes who are Siths that aren't really Jedis. And then you've got, you know, people in the gray area. And then you've got people like Dan. You know, he's different. Don't discriminate. Come on. He's just a little different. He's Crash Bandicoot. look at me actually trying to pull off combos to make this somewhat entertaining. I'm sorry. I don't think I can. Oh, whoa, what did I get hit by? Oh, I can air dash? That's such of a short distance. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ouchie. It looks like I'm not trying to dodge, guys, but I am. I'm just so used to hitting, you know, other buttons to dodge, so I end up messing this up. Very much discriminate. But in this cutscene, he is... Oh, okay. And there's a woman who is named Kat. When do you think Nero was born? During Devil May Cry 3, do you think... Okay, that's actually a very good question. I had my good friend Tyranno here actually asked me about that before. When do you think Nero was born? That's actually a very good question. I want you guys to sort of think about that as well, because I know... Whoa, that's what I got hit by! I got hit by this colorful amusement park ride from that thing. Why is it still going? Okay, I get it. Limbo's trying to attack me. That's clever. Alright, I'll leave it at that. But anyway, your question, Miss Sophia. Yes, Nero was actually most likely a toddler around 3. The reason why I say that, hold on, I need to think about the timeline because the timeline's a little wonky. I need to actually drop some facts for this. But around the time Virgil left Fortuna was actually... The events took place at least about a month later for the manga, the Devil May Cry 3 manga. And a year passed since Devil May Cry manga and between the Devil May Cry 3 game. So that means Virgil was away for Fortuna for about a year and some months. Because it took him a while to travel to, you know, the city that Dante was living in with the shop in Devil May Cry 3. So around that time, it took about a year and a few months for you know, Fortuna, when Virgil left Fortuna. So around that time, I'd say Nero was probably just born, or at least he was like a toddler, very, very small, like 3, 4, 5 years old around 3. And at the ending of 3, around Devil May Cry 1, that's when you got Nero to be like around like the age of like a teenager. You know, like that's around the time where Devil May Cry 4 was going to start. He was still like he was probably like 13, you know, 12, 13 around that age, around 1. So yeah, because it's been a while. It's been a while since Devil May Cry 3 to Devil May Cry 1 in the timeline. I'd say about, I think either 10, 15 years around there. Yeah. Well, hold on. No. Sorry, 20 years. Yeah, 20 years. From 3 to 1. So Nero, if he was like a toddler or like around the time, like 3 years old, around Devil May Cry 3, definitely he would be getting closer to the teens in 1. So yeah, he was definitely very, very young around 3. Very young. But get Angel Evade. Okay. Thank you, TGA. I do remember that. What else could it be? Unless Neo Angelo was still into... Yeah, right, TGA. Is that... It's probably not. I mean, at this point, the story hasn't, like, it's been flushed out, you know, by the developers and everything, but there's been a couple changes with the story plot, so I need to, you know, rethink about the lore of Devil May Cry a lot. I know him. He's got a better record. Well, I mean that white hair, though, Snake. I'm kidding. Canon over Capcom. Devil May Cry 2. Is it that chick who stared at him? It probably is. Everyone thinks that it is. Everyone thinks that it is. You know, since he was following, I have an interesting theory I want to drop to you guys first. Since Virgil was following in his father's footsteps when he did do the act of making a child, he wanted to follow in his father's footsteps to sort of make himself stronger, because he wanted to, of course, avenge his family, like, yada yada, you know, that pretty much explains the whole reasons why he did that. But have you ever thought about the fact that if he's following inside of his father's footsteps, I'm kind of guessing that it may or may not have been that woman who stared back and looked at him. Maybe not, because Eva was a blonde. I'm thinking most likely he may have gotten someone that may have been a blonde because of the fact that Nero's secret costume in 5, he doesn't have white hair, he has blonde hair. And I'm thinking, okay, well, what other costume would you really decide to choose to have a character dress in to just randomly give Nero blonde hair? Like, why just randomly give Nero blonde hair? If it's just for style, then okay, but I feel that there's something a little bit more deeper than that. The reason why he has blonde hair and his EX costume in 5, it's most likely so he could look more like his mother. I'm thinking, okay, if Virgil is following into his father's footsteps, he would most likely have a child with a blonde because that's what his father did. Because Virgil was mindlessly getting power to avenge his family, so he would sort of just retrace the same steps his father, the legendary Dark Knight, would have done. It may sound ridiculous, which, to be honest with you, it kind of does, but just thinking deeply about the lore, it is kind of interesting. It may be a little ridiculous, but don't think that it's not ridiculous. Look! That's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. This is hilariously ridiculous. Oh, okay, can't go that way. Yeah. Oh, I can't dodge. Oh, have to sneeze. Wait. Ah. The woman is up. Yeah, exactly. No, that's true. That's very true. He just got with a random woman. Like that, I forgot to leave. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, Virgil, he didn't really decide to choose an important person. It's just he chose pretty much anybody, so. But the fact that Nero has blonde hair and the EX costume has always not bothered me, but not bothered me, but I was confused, like, why would he have blonde hair? Interesting. Eva has blonde hair. That's just me thinking too hard, though.
Through here.
So that's all just straight headcanon speculation, etc. You mean beat Dante? Well, yeah, and 5, Tyranno. Wait, let me read some of the chat. Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, Eva has red hair in this game, so look at that cut though, that fresh cut that Dan has on his head right now. That crew cut. Crew cut. DmC 5 meme. Commences screaming music where I can't understand Jack. With a woman. Okay, right. Okay, so yeah, pretty much it's just noise for now. They have, other actual songs in this game. That at the beginning was just sort of like screaming and loud music. Sarcasm. Look at that. I like the red, I do like the red. It's pretty in here. It kind of it gives me House of Horror vibes, and these little paintings kind of throw it off a lot. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I think I was supposed to look at his hand. I'd rather look at the posters here though, the picture frames. Oh hey, look who it is! It's me. It's Don. It's Dan. That's his photo from the start of the game. That's a little strange. Like, why is... When did he take this? Is this photo canon? Was it just put in the game, or just was it... I don't know. This is not DmC. The heavy metal, though. Yeah, the heavy metal. Yeah, look, there it is again. He's so... Okay, I guess he one just once took that picture, and somehow Limbo is honoring that picture because they're trying to kill him, yet they honor him with a photo. Oh, hey, look, it's me. It's a reflection. Alright. Hello. I think that was supposed to be a jump scare. Oh, Sophia, I did not read that. Thank you, Blondie. Okay, so the gameplay for this game runs really smooth. It's, of course, not as smooth as 5, but it's probably... it's smoother than 4, but it has a lot less mechanics than 4, so it makes the game a lot more grounded. In my opinion, less fun. But it's definitely a more improved gameplay-wise Devil May Cry game than most of the originals. Like 1, 2 definitely, and let's see. I won't say 3. 3 pretty much paved a way for 4. Look, spikes. It's not doing any damage though. That's interesting. But yeah, it pretty much paved a way for 4. So 3 is really, really good in terms of mechanics. Excuse me. But yeah, I'd say DmC, Devil May Cry DmC, or DmC Devil May Cry, or Devil May Cry Reboot, whatever you want to call it. When did I get a key? Okay. We're doing it. I think this is secret missions. Yeah, these are secret missions. Air Brawl. Kill all enemies within the time limit. Enemies only take damage in midair. Tap touchpad to begin. But yeah. This, I believe, if I'm not correct, lore-wise and DmC Reboot is the backyard of their mansion. Virgil, Dante, Sparta, Eva, etc. Let me see. I think somewhere you can see the house. I don't know, but this is basically supposed to be their mansion, courtyard, or backyard, or something like that. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. This is goofy. There we go. They have a dog. I think so, yeah. That's a beautiful backyard, though. It's really big, very spacious. It's very useful for whoa, it zoomed up on his face. Yeah, but it's very useful for playtime and sword fights and things like that. It feels sort of like it would be like a Soul Calibur stage in a way. Like, just a little bit, a very basic one, because most Soul Calibur stages are really interesting. It's not just a square, but still. Yeah, it's just an empty lot, but it looks nice. It's a David Cage backyard. Better explained, Tyrano, better explained. I completely agree with that. What's gonna bust out of this wall? Nothing, okay. Let's see. Transformer sound. For fighting each other for the millionth time. Yep. Look at this. You just jump on it. Oh, cool. I can jump on its head, too. Or slide off of its head. Never mind. Okay. Hello there. I don't remember any of this. I really don't. I don't remember any of this at all. I'm not kidding. I may have, like, it's been so long since I played this game. Where am I? What's this? Okay, I think I need that one heavy... This game is all color-coded, so I obviously know what I need to do to get that open. came through there. Came through there. So, I guess this is the only place I need to go. Look, that one's just hanging. It's hanging around. Okay. Okay. But it's so empty and without meaning. Yeah. I went there already. Okay, so... Right or left? It doesn't matter. I'm going left. And I automatically have get orbs, or get all orbs, or... I forgot what it was called. But that one ability from every Devil May Cry game that allows you to get more orbs. That's what it was! Get more orbs! Look at that backflip. It's unnecessary. I think that's a dodging mechanic, but it probably has such of a low... what do you call? Frame. Low... Yeah. Those... Whatever you call those frames. Iframes? I don't know. I forgot. What are in these things? Okay, orbs. Okay. Nothing? Okay, there's nothing in there. It's for flying. It's for the flying arrow guys. Oh. Oh, okay, I know. I know what you're talking about.
Exit. Good.
Look, depressed. I can relate. Tyranno. Alright. This is random. This feels like a gigantic fever dream.
Not good.
Like you just had a really bad headache, fever and everything like that, and then you just went to sleep and this happened. Collateral damage. What is that scene supposed to prove? That Limbo is a little incompetent? It can't aim properly? Oh, I got double S with that? Really? Nope. Not letting you. Yeah. Oh, cool. Ow. What was that all about? What did I just do? And dead. I'm curious, can you taunt in this game? Let's sign up. Oh. If you can taunt, it's not the same. Nope, I don't think you can. Oh well. Savage! This guy is so into it. Yep. Thought so. Any day now? Are you gonna move, or do I have to jump over you? Okay, I'll just jump. Ouch. Yeah, sensational. Oh look, it's Dante, guys. It's original Dante.
Not in a million years.
Oh, not in a million years. Oh, okay. Alright. Not in a million years will he ever be seen as cool. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not really. That's just my opinion.
There's a rip up
Okay.
ahead.
A what?
We'll take you back to the real world. We'll come back for the hunter.
Yeah, I know. It's, yeah. It's, to be fair, it's pretty easy in DmC 5 if you know what you're doing. But to be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, even at the beginning of my stream in 5, getting triple S while not knowing what I was doing was kind of rare for me. Like, kind of. But, that's just me. When I did, you know, get used to how the mechanics work in 5, because, to be honest with you, the mechanics are the same in 4 and 3, but 5 has a lot of changes. Like, a lot of, delays and your inputs and things like that. It's a little different technical-wise. So, yeah, I played a lot of Devil May Cry 4, so playing 5 was a little, I guess, mind-boggling at times because of the way the animations were, the timing was, you know, enemy stepping was different. So getting a triple S on 5 was a little, a little bit more challenging because of that reason. But if you know what you're doing in 5, you know how to get a triple S, then yeah, it's super easy to get a triple S after that. But in this game, at this point, I'm just doing random stuff. Like, I don't have a style in this game. I'm just randomly. What did it say? I didn't see what it said. You have the hat scene, which is a jab from DmC, saying, "Yeah, I know exactly. That was definitely a nod, just a jab at that comment about Dante." Plenty DmC fighters have black wig flying on Dante's head and say the same thing. I know. Isn't Devil Sword Dante? I know, but I don't know. Trap him. Oh, that's what it said. Thank you. Whoa!
Yeah, I hear you.
Attack its face.
Already on it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so useful. Wait, what did I just... What? How did I...
Oh, you feel it now, don't ya?
I don't even know what I did. What did... He's just lying there. Okay. I did a different move, I don't know how though. Oh! And strike! I missed. I think it's a keep it. Try hitting it. Oh!
Over here.
Don't play with knives. It's dangerous. Ouchie. Dirty. D for dirty. Yeah. Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Does it hurt? Yeah. Savage. Sadistic. Blink.
Get back down here.
Now use your guns to shoot him down. That's it. It's working.
It's working. Oh my goodness, it's working. Oh. I don't understand how he didn't kill me. I mean, it's not like I'm on the hardest difficulty or anything, but I literally wasn't paying attention at one point.
Over. Son of who? Poor mother. I don't know my mother, but if you're calling me a son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
Wait, how do you not know your mother? Literally, later in the game, it talks about how messed up he is about his mother. Like, look!
My mother.
Okay, I guess he does know his mother. I just think that was a bad line. TGA.
Are you okay, Dante?
How do you know my name?
My boss knows you. He wants to meet. Please? I helped you back there.
Caused all that collateral damage.
Ask for your help.
Wearing the same dirty old clothes. And look, there's the police! They just drove right past him. I actually didn't notice that the first time because I was looking at chat. I thought he was a wanted man, yet he's wearing the same clothes that he always wears. It literally shows it in flashbacks too.
About you, Dante. I'm with an organization called The Order. Heard of it?
Something to do with that masked freak on the net?
That's my boss.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to go on and get this stream translated back over to Twitch. That's after this scene, though. So I'll see you guys there when this scene ends.
Anytime and when you least expect it.
We have your
The
sense,
Order.
Sparta. Now it is just a matter of time.
Yeah, Blondie, if you ever see like an organization or some type of corporate government named The Order, you know they're villains. you know they're villains. Alright. What did it say? Bro? Bro. Alright, so we're going to go on and switch over. I'm going to start the next mission over in Twitch. Alright, you guys, I'll see you there, okay? Yep, that's right, TGA. Alright, I'll see you there. You guys can go on and I'll just drop the link again just for those. And I'll be switching over there. Boom. Alright, see you there.